maybe this spot will be fast. Okay, so he open, we check. Do you bet on the turn or check? What's your play versus button? Check call. I like your answer. So, and if you bet, we don't have two streets of value because ace axis will not call on the river. It will be hard to get to call. So it's better to give him chance to bluff and to give him mm, oh, I mean just to give him chance to bluff. Yeah. So I check, he check 9 on the river, and what is our sizing on the river, and what part of the range we want to get called by. Yep. So what sizing do you guys prefer? 45 to 50, not many hands, right? Okay, so this is yeah, like I bet 45 to get called from ace axis. As you see, he also got some 9 axes, but this 9 axes, it's not so super big part of the range. Some of them like on dry structure like Jack 4-4, like King 9, or like Jack 9 will see bet. Same here, 10-9, Queen 9 might bet on the flop. So maybe like King 9, Ace 9 he will have on the river. So it's better to bet like small sizing from this all ace axis than bet big to get call only from 9x. And also this is like how we should value bet on the river. So open the Flopzilla, find what we'll call big bet, what we'll call small bet, and then calculate, like put the so it will look like how many combos will call us. Oh, we can make it like this. Combos will call us, divide all combos, and sizing, and same like combos will call us all combos and another sizing, like, and find the way like we should bet small or super big, because if he got, for example, like on the, not in this spot but in another spot, someone has that, like our opponent got so many top pairs, and this top pairs will call us to any sizing, and he got some second, third pairs, but they will call only to a really small sizing. Sometimes it's better to jam like 1.5 pot to get called from this top pairs than bet small to get calls also from second and third pairs. So always we should like make calculation which is better to bet big or small. Yeah, and definitely here, if he got all this ace axes and only like King 9, Ace 9, it's better to bet small and get called. Actually, he got here Ace 9. But this we think always we are good players, we think about the long run, and we attack good portion of the range in this spot. Okay, so this is the spot for today. I think it was pretty nice coaching. We talked a little bit about theory, a little bit about calculation on Flopzilla, and I show you some spots to maybe think in different way and how you should think in poker. So what is most important? Always think about the ranges and always think about what part of the range you attack and to get most value. And you guys, I will give you some homework. And so wait a second, and please send this homework to me privately, and I will choose one person who will receive 1 hour private coaching with me. So it's like present for you guys and motivation to work. Okay, so the homework is about actually something that you will not use a lot on 7x's, but you might use on the higher stakes. Because the homework, wait a second, where did I get this homework? Okay, so homework is adjust preflop. So the most important statistic, which I should mention earlier actually, is VPIP from the button and CBET, because we will always have pretty nice sample against VPIP, so how much someone is opening, and against CBET on the flop. And every time we play big blind versus button, when we look at VPIP, our opponent, we should, before we take a look at the flop, we can also make a decision about jamming pre-flop, right? So of course we jam how Chad says, so like pocket pairs and most of the ace X's, but there's some opponents which are opening like too much, or versus opponents they are too tight. We should change this range and adjust. And your homework is to make like this adjust, because on higher stakes we got really good samples and we can make pretty nice adjust. So adjust pre-flop versus three kind of opponents, versus uh, guy who is loose versus guy who is pretty standard like our chart says, or something like this, and versus tight guy. And of course you must remember that loose opponent open more, but he will call also a little bit more probably, etc. So this is your homework. Use also, I don't know, maybe some of you don't have this program, or of you don't have, or if you have, but you should use like Hold'em resources calculator, or coffee calc, or shoving range pre-flop. Then yes, I mean, yeah, you should show me how you can adjust versus this kind of three opponents, like loose, standard, tight, and which hands you will choose to shove versus this kind of opponent. Because maybe versus loose opponent every hand will be profitable, but it's better to jam like strong broadways, or just calls and choose another hand to jam before they adjust, and or it's a miser. Also, your homework will be another answer this question. Maybe you can ask another coaches. Maybe you can find in internet or somewhere. So how big must be sample to react? Because sample like he opened 5 out of 5 from button, it's not. I will tell you, it's not the good sample to react like crazy, because he might always have hands from this 36% of the range. And also you can add something from you, because you may do it like a presentation or do it as you want, but I will choose just the best to receive the coaching from me. So actually I will be not on Skype in next 2 days because I moved to another city. So from Sunday you can send me your results, and you got like 4 or 5 days. I will wait for 5 days, and I will send message privately to a winner. And this is coaching only for guys which came today. So so maybe I will make a screen, because if someone not come, he will not receive code. Okay, guys. So that's for today. Have fun with this homework. Learn another thing, and thank you very much. And see you next time.